Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. It's a Joy Toy Day. Oh yeah. I've got both my Maintenance Team A and Team B box sets. And the first thing I'll say is these boxes are a lot smaller than I was expecting. When I got the City Police set, which was a 5-figure set, see the videos, it was a bigger box. But I did have the clear sort of rectangular cuboid cases in these. I'm assuming don't have cases because it's kind of small. But very, very exciting. I've got another special offer for you. Already, there is an offer, and please see video description. We can get 10% off these and free delivery to most countries from Fly-Eimer Joy Toy Store. But they've also given another special offer today. Now, this next special offer you cannot do with the discount. But this next special offer is, if you buy these two sets, you will get the PLA Special Forces camouflage figure for free. Oh yes, for zero money, for free. Now, I'm going to be reviewing this guy later, and he'll be released tomorrow, the day after this video. But you can get a free figure if you buy these two sets together from the Fly-Eimer Joy Toy store. And again, see the video description below for details. Or you can just buy these with 10% discount if you want, or just that PLA figure with 10% discount. Really great offer from Fly-Eimer Joy Toy Store for awesome action toy fans. I want to thank Fly-Eimer Joy Toy Store for that. Okay, I'm going to slice these open and get inside, and then we can take a look. So let's do this in time lapse. Okay, the plastic wrap is off. Let's have a quick look at the boxes. So front is artwork. On this side, you have pictures of the actual figures, and if I look at the pictures and you see the other side, they have obviously similar parts, similar looking, but they all are different enough to look great. I do like the look of these a lot, particularly that woman with this cyborg arm. Now, there is a chance that you'll get a very limited figure in each of the boxes. So when you open up, and that'll be a replacement for one of the others. So when you open up, you have to compare what you've got inside to these pictures on the back to see if you've got one of these super exclusive limited figures. And of course, if you get one of those, you'll be missing one of the others. But the super exclusive limited ones do sound rather cool. I'm not sure what the percentage chances. I think I read somewhere 1 in 60. So I'm not holding my breath for it. But honestly, these look so cool that I don't think I'm that bothered. Okay, so let's have a quick open. Let's go with Team A first. Just put Team B to the side, and I'll compare them together in a little while. So we open up, and we've got these very small rectangular boxes again, but one is at a different. What about so exclusive? I don't know. One's a different orientation to the others, so who knows? And they just come out quite easily. So this is my one that was a bit different. Okay. And there's nothing. Whew, get high from that box. There's nothing else in the box, so I can put that down. I'll come back to the box though to refer to the picture, or the picture on the side anyway, to refer later maybe. Okay, so the first one says these are not resealable. These are glued or tacked. I think to maybe stop some people from opening and trying to sell individually. So, you know, sell the exclusive figure. So that is a little bit annoying. You want to keep your boxes. Okay, you can see the glue there. Huh. And it's blind sealed as well. So it's like you really don't know what you're going to get. Whoa, that is really on tight. Let me do this one instead, yeah. So you're going to be ripping these boxes, I'm afraid. But these aren't really ones to keep, so that's not a huge deal. Plus it makes it a little bit quicker then, you know. I must be gentle and take my time with my boxes. Okay, so again, I'm going to go to time lapse, get these open, and then we'll have a look and see what they're like. Okay, they've all been released from our plastic prisons. I do not have the exclusive one. Darn. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is give it a look at all of them, and for that I'm going to use my spinny thing. Hopefully I won't electrocute myself or make the magnet go and stick straight away. Levitate, I command you! Okay, let's have a look at this one first. She does look pretty cool. But I can go a little bit closer and she's still fitting shot. So you can get a look there at her there. Nice sculpting. The legs of, well, the skin's very, very pale on her, but she looks pretty cool. I like the scarf. I like the sort of strap she's got on her shorts. I'm not sure shorts are really appropriate wear for being mechanicless in a hot place or country environment. Looks really quite nice. Hat is part of the head, so that doesn't come off, but you can take the red scarf part off. Next is this guy here. And he does have a hoodie, but the hood doesn't come up. It's just part of his sculpt. He's going to spin the other way now. He does look pretty cool as well. Oh, let's turn him back. And he's got some sort of visor or screen on his jacket. That doesn't come off. Make him spin, sorry. But it looks quite good. Can I get a closer look? He's pretty good. And there goes my magnet flying, and it's so strong. Okay, next we have this one. Again, really pale skin. The elbow joints look a bit funny on her. She's got this nice jacket round her waist, which is loose and you can take off. That's sort of tied there. She does look pretty cool, have to say. Which way are you going to spin? This way? Okay. Nice sculpt, good features. I'll be more gentle the way I take this off. Whoa. Okay, number 4. Another woman, again, nice sculpt. She's got the same, I won't say the same legs as the guys. Now, the women do have different legs. They have made them slightly shorter in the legs, which is nice. They haven't cut corners by doing all the same with the guys and girls. So that is pretty cool. Okay, that's better. Again, a nice sculpt. Good job on the look so far. Then we have the guy with the helmet. His helmet is a head, so it cannot be taken off, but again, he's pretty cool. You could use that head for a pilot, really nice pilot. In fact, just cut off this little screen thing, got awesome pilot straight away. The vests like these do come off. They are straps on the back, really good system by Joy Toy, so that's pretty cool. Helmet is nice, I do like that. He could be your sort of spaceship, low atmosphere mech guy or mech maintenance guy. Spin! Okay, let's give you a closer look. And he's pretty cool. And then we come to our last guy. Here's our bearded guy. He's just the same, different head. So only difference with the difference between the men is different heads. All men have different heads as well, but there's other slight differences. fast perhaps, but he is pretty cool again. Okay, let's turn this off and move this out the way. Okay, now I'll just look at articulation of these guys and I'll go to the next box set. The next box set I'm going to imagine, or I'm imagining the articulation will be exactly the same, but we'll see. So starting with this woman first, looks left and right, up and down, side to side, really good head movement, very, very nice. She looked really far up if this scarf wasn't on. Shoulders, a little bit disappointing. She's getting to a, yeah, can get to flat on both, so it's acceptable. Bicep bend, looks like it could be good. And she gets over 90 on the left and about 90 on the right. She has trunk, she can twist, small side to side dip, forwards backwards dip, waist, she can turn, hands are the new ball joint, the new joint you can turn and change articulation, which I'm not keen on. The hands seem to have better grip than others, but I will look a bit later. But she doesn't come with an accessory, so that'd be interesting. Hips, not so far on the hips. The skull gets in the way, but it's all right. She's popping out a joint. She has a thigh turn, forwards. Again, she is going to pop the joint out if you go too far forwards. It's not the best. Backwards is almost non-existent. She has a double kneecap. Look at that. You cannot get tighter. I can't do that. Really tight on a double kneecap joint, which is fantastic. There is boot turn. She has a minimal tippy toe. Her dorsiflexation is not that great, but she does have the toe articulation. You can see the toes are bent up there. Pretty cool. Okay, I will only do one of the guys. Well, two. I'll use the helmet guy for his head because they are the same. So left, right, down, up, side, side. He gets flat on the right and just about again on the left. Bicep articulation over 90 degrees on the left and about 90 on the right. There is trunk turn, can't really dip because of the vest. There is waist turn. In fact, if I take this vest off, these vests are really securely in, but also very easy to take off and put on. It's a really great job by Joy Toy on these. Okay, so trunk, small side to side, he can turn, small dip, waist he can turn, hips very far. Hands are the same ball joints as the ladies, but seem quite good grip, which is nice. Forwards, he gets all right. After that, he's going to try and pop out a joint. Backwards, he gets a little bit. Thigh twist, double kneecap, again, really tight. He has a shoe turn, a boot turn, which is great. His tippy toe is better than the booted lady. His dorsiflexation is pretty good, and his feet turn like this and this, and he doesn't have toe articulation. She does, but her feet don't turn like this. Okay, next lady, differences. She has the same, almost the same foot articulation as him. Her feet, interesting. Hers don't turn, but they go side to side, and she has toe articulation. Her arms, let's have a look at her because her arms are different. Head is going to be quite good. Forwards, backwards, side to side, left, right. Shoulders, this is a flesh colour. If you get the shoulders to go, the arm parts go underneath the... God, that's not easy. Inside the body part, there we go. You can get to a flat, but that's a bit of a struggle that was on one side. Biceps, really good. Not quite as good as the Acid Rainbow, but that is really good. Well over 90 on both arms. Oh, look, she can drop down. Trunk looks sideways, forwards, backwards. Dip side to side is really good. There is a waist twist. Hips so far. Forwards, I'm moving her jacket out of the way. Really good in the forwards. Backwards is hardly anything. Thigh twist, double kneecap, really tight. And then the feet, she has a really nice tippy toe. She has a decent dorsiflexation. And the feet turn like this. And she has the toe flexation. Impressive. But I will say, when she's doing this, you look at the joints in her shoulders, they're maybe a tad too obvious. But still good. Okay, I will look at the upper body because that's different. No, upper body is the same. Legs are the same. Just the head, she's got a scarf. Otherwise, she's the same as the others. Her feet are the same as her feet. And then the last one I look at is this guy and only his helmet. And it's really good articulation again. Vests are easy to take off. You saw, just take the unclip, take the body off. Put on is the same way. Put on, make sure the right way around. Clip on. And then these little straps will clip into the back. Now, a lot of times they have these systems that are really, really hard to do. And they sort of drive you crazy trying to get things to clip. Well, this one I'm going to do right now for you. And that is done already. And that's a secure fit. Really great system. I'm going to say that they have probably the best system in 118 at the moment for vests on and off. It's secure fit, easy to take off, easy to put back on. Okay, last thing to look at these guys is the tools. So we come with two different tools and we get two of each. This drill and this sort of rescue claw or cutting claw. How do they hold it? Well, he comes with a... Is it claw or drill? Let me look on the box again. Okay, he comes with a drill. The hand was quite big on the drill. And let's have a look. Ooh. But he can hold that quite well. On the gripping claws, sorry. And I reckon if you get it right, that he can... hold it with both hands too. Very, very nice. He will also hold the drill well because his grip is good. Look at this one. This is one of the worst hands. Well, they look the worst visibly from inspection. Let's see how she can manage. I reckon she will struggle. Well, she can hold the drill. Not as easy as the others would, but she can do it. But two hands is going to be quite tough for her. But she could do it. Okay, the others, let's have a look. Rather worryingly, she has the same hands as her. But this one has different hands. Let's have a look how her hands cope. She came with the drill. She's got really, really grippy fingers. But the drill handles are just a bit on the thick side, which is going to be a bit more careful making her grab stuff. Okay, there's there. Very nice, not too difficult. And then the guys will be the same as this guy here. Lovely set. I'm going to put these to one side. And now I'm going to go to my time lapse. This is going to be a long video. My time lapse and do the next team. So let's go to time lapse. All done. I don't have any of the super exclusive ones. And the first thing I'll say is I prefer this set look-wise to set A, to Team A. They just look really good. But also I'm really happy that I got the woman with the cybernetic robot arms. Pretty cool. Okay, so let's have a look at the figures. Well, look at the accessories first. So the robot arm girl comes with this these two tools here. Really, really nice. The three of the guys, they come with a set, which is a mini screwdriver and two sets of pliers. They are the same. The other woman comes with this hammer. And then the last guy, I guess, is the foreman. He comes with his little cap. And he comes with a clipboard. Or a little board there. Okay, let's have a look at the figures. This time, I don't think I'll use my spinny thing, but I'll take them closer and show you. This guy's got a really nice head sculpt. Looks pretty damn cool. Focus, damn it. This woman, seems to have really big hips. Looks pretty cool. There is no articulation in the hair. A bit skimpily clad, perhaps. This guy, just different head to the other guy, but looks cool again. Bit more of a, maybe, I don't know, I'd say Asian face, but maybe it's not an Asian face. This guy, same body again, but without the painted knee parts. And he's got a slight difference. He's got these sort of pens in his upper pocket here. And obviously the head's different, but looks cool. This guy's the same, just a different head sculpt. With a pretty, almost World War II style shaven backsides haircut. And then we have our cyborg arm chick. Same legs and body as the other one. Different sculpting of her body as well, slightly. You can tell by the boobs, sorry. And she's got this really cool looking robot arm, which I would be tempted to dry brush in a silver just to make it pop a bit more. Okay, let's look at articulation. I will do one of the guys, since they are the same, and both girls. Let's start with my favourite here. So left, right, up, down, side, and head. Shoulders can be tricky, but hers are pretty good. She gets over on both sides, over flat. So that was better than I was expected. Maybe Team A women can, but it was quite difficult with them. Bicep bend. Again, both arms more than 90 degrees, particularly the right. She has trunk. She can dip side to side really well. Forwards, backwards. She can turn. She has a waist turn. Hips don't go so far out, but that's all right. Forwards is okay. Backwards is tiny. Thigh twist, double kneecap, really tight as you'd expect. And then the feet. She gets a really, really good tippy toe. Proper ballerina class. She has really good good dorsiflexation, not really good. Her feet twist like this as well, outwards and inwards, and she has toe articulation. Guys, so head, easy and all. Shoulders, he'll get to the flat or more on one side without these arm straps getting in the way. Bicep bend, really good in his left, and about just over 90 in his right. So I didn't look at her wrists. Wrists, yeah, same as the ball where you can turn it and change the articulation. Wrist for him is the same. Trunk, twist, falls backwards, pretty good side one ways, other way not so much. Turn from the waist. Hips, better than the ladies. No, I see. He's got a hole in his thigh, and there's a clip on the bag, so the bag can clip against his thigh. But I'd rather not have that, because now that thigh becomes almost useless for posing. Double kneecap, really, really tight. Feet, there's no boot turn. He has an okay tippy toe, pretty good. Dorsiflexation is not bad. Feet go inwards. They should go outwards a little bit. There we go, outwards. But he has no toe articulation. Okay, the rest of the guys are the same. This guy's slightly different because he doesn't have the pack, but his articulation is the same. And then she is different only on the arm, but her arms won't be that much different to go for articulation again. These are a nice looking bunch. Okay, how do they hold their stuff? So let's see. Let's give her the spanner. That spanner, I'm going to say now, was way too thick. She's got really good hands, but that spanner is pushing the limit of what she can grab with them. The wrench, I would say, is, again, a bit too thick, but again, she can hold it, just that you're going to stretch that plastic to an almost uncomfortable position. For me, they need to be thinner, or you need to use a figure with thicker hands. Okay, then these guys. So they have a screwdriver, which they will hold particularly well. Looks like a knife almost. The pliers, bit more difficult, but they can hold their pliers too. And then the tool bag, you can fit in your screwdriver, you can fit in your pliers. And you could take her hammer, stick it in there, it looks quite effective. Okay, this guy, his hat, there's a bit of plastic you can see inside sticking out, so it might be difficult to get it on him nicely. Yeah, I need to, no, it's okay. I could cut that out and it'll sit lower on his head, but it's alright. And his clipboard, I'm not sure why there's a sort of little brown dot there, but let's have a look. Ah, geez, man, we gotta fix the leak on level 7. That's gonna take all night. Pretty damn good. And then lastly, the hammer. Her hands look a bit small for the hammer again, but let's see. She can hold it. Okay, let's get a little comparison going on. I'm not sure if I can fit all these teams, both the teams, into my screen, but let's give it a go. Well, I can, but it'd be so far back. Like, hey, they look like they're 1-inch figures. Yeah, man, stand up. There we go. I've got more space. Let's put them slightly forwards. No! Okay. Yeah, man. So there's Team A, or Team B, and next to them rather, let's have Team A. Two really good sets, and I've got to say that the B team, in the sort of red or fire orange colour, are my favourites, but both are really, really good. And remember, there's a special offer I said at the beginning of the video, and you can see that in the video description below. Great figures. Another great job by Joy Toy. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out after this really long video, saying please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back to more Awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy, keep collecting, and check out the rest of my content for more awesome video reviews of Joy Toy, Acid Rain World, 1/18 scale, other scales, and loads of stuff to keep you guys entertained and occupied. Bye-bye.